Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vernon Nate with MLMFormula.com. It's official day number 9 of the Millionaire 90-day challenge. And time's just going, so fast right now. I just couldn't remember that we were just in the first week and the first day. Now it's day number 9, and I'm getting a lot of great results in myself. Not only myself, my business. Getting the whole picture right now. Okay. Week number 2. This is the second day of the week number 2, and just want to share with you a little bit what happened to me yesterday. My cousin's car, the battery just ran out. Some reason it died. So what we did is I called out my sister, and she said that her mechanic that live around the corner where my cousin live at, has a shop that it's going to cost him. He's going to get charged $15 to recharge his battery because it's brand new. It's only 4 months old. For some reason, it died. Anyway, there's a couple mechanics along the way, so we went to a couple of them. The first one, they were closed. It was about 6 o'clock, 6:30 at night, last night, p.m. So the second one came up to a place. The guy's cleaning, getting ready to close, but you say, what? Go ahead, I charge your battery for you for $10. Not only that, we save $5, but check this out. Okay, the guy, as I was observing him, charging my battery, he's over there cleaning his, mechanic, has everything clean, getting ready for to close. He didn't have to take me in, but because he was getting ready to close, that he took me in, and I'm just observing what he was doing, and I was just fascinated because things that he's doing is the things that I'm learning right now. Okay, not only that, his mechanic place, his place is so clean. He's cleaning right in front of me. I mean, I'm just observing. I've seen a lot of mechanics out there. They're not very clean with their places. There's like oil all over here. There's all kinds of stuff, or bottles of it's just mess. It's just a mess. But this guy is like, it's perfect. I mean, this guy is clean. Okay, what I'm trying to say is he takes care of his business the way he should be. Okay, and I was telling him, unlike anybody that I know that's a mechanic, that you're the most clean person that I've known as a mechanic. And he told, we were connected for a long time. We had a great conversation. The battery was supposed to only be charged for 15 minutes, but guess what, guys? We were there for like hour and a half, just talking, connecting with each other. He's telling me the past that, he used to have a lot of money. He used to be a boxer. He fought in the, Madison Square Garden as a, professional, and all of this, and all the experience that he had. There was one time that he was in a bank that the bank was getting robbed. And what happened is that he didn't know about it. He was in a cashier, and the cashier lady was like, "Listen, we're being robbed." And he didn't take it seriously, And as he turned around, a guy had a gun with him. Okay, so he panicked and all that. Everybody panicked. Everybody was scared. So he had one of those back in the day beepers, those big beepers that he had over here. So when the guy turned around, he pretended that he was a cop or some sort. He took his hand over here and told the guy, stop what you're doing, because I'm a cop or whatever. So what happened is the guy panicked. They started to fight and scuffle, scuffle on the ground, and make a long story short, they were able to maintain the guy, arrest the guy, and guess what, guys? For his great doing, he was rewarded $10,000. But guess what, guys? He had told me that it wasn't him that did that, it was God. Okay, this guy is a very, he's very connected with God. He's a Christian. He reads the Bible. He was, telling me all these great things about the Bible, his experience, and he says that, in his industry, there's a lot of mechanics out there that, that will not rob you, but he will, would charge you more than if it's supposed to. Give you an example, for a if there's a car that he was fixing over there, if the person would have went to somebody other place or went to the dealership, it would have cost you probably like $5,000. Okay, now with him, he was telling me that, you know, money is not everything, but you want to be able to charge people the right, you know, the right amount, not to basically, you know, take advantage of them. Okay, he said to me that you know, if I were to come over here and I don't have no knowledge about, you know, mechanics, and then he noticed that instead of him charging me, you know, the average, let's say $100, he would charge me $300 or $200 on top of that. You know, that's like taking advantage of people. So he's a firm believer of that, you know, helping people, a firm believer of God. Most importantly, you know, you gotta have God first in your life. And he believes in karma, because, you know, you take advantage of people right now, it's gonna come back to you. Whether good or bad, it's gonna come back to you. So there was one time that he was telling me that there was this Asian lady that was, you know, has just a very negative feeling, negative vibe, that, you know, oh, my car is broken down, I'm going to be late, I had a horrible day, this and this, you know, my car shut down, and wow, you know, I gotta tow it to the place. And he calmed the lady down, and he said, listen, you are alive, right? You're here, you're breathing, right? He said, yeah, it don't matter. And the lady was like, it doesn't matter, because, you know, look, I gotta spend this and that. Listen, God, he had told the lady that God, you know, did this to you to prevent you from having a worse, you know, an accident, or for having a much worse day, you know, bad day. God put you in this situation to prevent you for something happening to you. And then I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, you know, that is true, because there's always things that's happening in our life, you know, that prevent us from doing things. But God is in control. Only God knows, you know, either if it's your time to go, or if it's not time for you to go, you know, He's going to protect you. Now, meaning to say, that lady could have broke down, her car could have broke down in an expressway. Not only that, it's going to cost her more money, it will be more, you know, more expensive, like I said, plus more dangerous, because if you were to get stuck in the middle of the expressway, somebody could, you know, hit you from the back, or some kind of accident. It could be worse. Now, he came up to the lady, listen, calm down, you know, God put you in this situation because this and this. You know, I was just thinking to myself, wow, this guy is really, you know, I was just thinking to him, I was just like, wow, I was just amazed. Because the reason I was amazed, because you really got to balance your life, and you got to put God first in your life, okay, guys? God is everything. God is wonderful. It's, you know, it's the creator of everything right now. And He's like, you know, He knows everything, but, you know, He's over there to protect you. He's there to protect you. So, guys, I just want to share with you that information with you, because God, you know, you got to put God first in your life, because, you know, He died for our sins, guys, okay? Try to connect with Him every day. You know, ever since I started the Millionaire 90-Day Challenge, you know, I connected with Him, you know, asking for His forgiveness, asking for His help. You know, God works in a mysterious way. You know, if you're asking for help right now, it doesn't mean that, you know, He's going to help you right there and there. But He's going to come around when you least expect it. He's going to help you, okay? So just keep God first in your mind. And I just want to share with you guys that, you know, what happened to me yesterday. Okay, now, like I said, it's day number 9, guys, of the Millionaire 90-Day Challenge. Yesterday, I was able to mess around with Twitter, added 50+ friends, and you know, connected with 20+ people on my Twitter, and I'm getting the hang of it, and kind of like it, actually. You know, conversating with a lot of people, and connecting with a lot of people, and that's the way that you're supposed to do the, you know, the Twitter, and to basically, you know, socialize with them, and in turn, you know, have them go to your web page or your funnel system to basically, you know, show them an opportunity, or your you know, your marketing leads, capture page, or whatever. So right now it's Saturday morning. It's very, you know, it's a rainy day today, but other than that, it's a great day, beautiful day. Did my daily rituals. I prayed to God, connected with God. You know, I'm looking forward for the day, and trying to map out what, you know, my mindset, and what I want to do for the week. Not only that, for today, I want to get everything done. You know, because yesterday I had a little bit of things that I gotta do, and almost didn't do much the most important things. But guess what, guys? You know, I stayed a little bit late, and I took care of everything that I need to do with the business and the assignment. Looking forward to it right now again as well. With that in mind, guys, this is Vernon Ate, MastermindMLMFormula.com. I'll see you at the next video.